to make these videos about Beauty Box. Can you remember how terrible I was at reading the cards? Yes, it's all coming back to me now. Hi guys! Today I'm going to talk to you about a new beauty box that was sent to me. You may remember that I completely switched off beauty boxes about a year ago, probably more than a year ago now actually. I think April was my very last beauty box that I received. I just decided they were a waste of money. I was sick of receiving things that I didn't really need. I didn't want another sachet or perfume sample to enter my house. And I was just generally feeling a little bit like it was just a total waste of money, because especially if you are subscribing to several beauty boxes and other people are just choosing at random things that they think you would like and you don't, then it is just a little bit of a waste. Put on top of that the fact that you always knew that someone else had got something better than you, and it was creating quite a lot of animosity between bloggers, you know, why did you get this and I got that, you know, I wish I'd got this box and da 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 da. I didn't like it anymore, so I stopped. I didn't receive any other boxes from people that were sending me them, and I just kind of said I didn't want anything else and quit all my subscriptions that I had. So anyway, haven't thought anything about it. Although Glossybox have been a bit on form recently, I have been quite jealous of those that have still got subscriptions. But then I have to remember, I wouldn't have got the boxes that I was jealous of. But there's a new beauty box on the scene, and this was sent to me, like I say. It doesn't cloud my judgment whatsoever. I've already reviewed it on my blog, but I wanted to make a video because there are so many more of you that watch my videos than read my blog, and I think this is a fantastic new box. It's completely different to the previous ones in that you get to choose what you receive every month. So there are 3 options every month and you choose one of them. You'll know what is in the box. You don't know which of the products are full size, which of the products are samples. That's really the only mystery, but you know kind of the list of products and how much the full product would be. So from my perspective, I actually chose the lowest value box, purely because there's no point in someone sending me a sample of a face cream that's £100. I am never going to buy it, ever. Even if it was the best face cream in the world, I'm not going to spend £100 on a face cream, so it's completely pointless in me receiving that sample. When they did the Harrods box for Glossybox, I loved it, it was amazing, but I fell in love with something and I couldn't afford to buy it again, and I don't want that. I want to try things that I could genuinely purchase. That's the whole point for me of one of these sample services, is to try things that you don't want to buy yet, but you might want to buy, rather than try things that you can't afford. That's just crazy. So what I like about this is that you do have the 3 options, and I chose the lowest value. I'm sure there was a higher value. I'm sure that this doesn't kind of, this is not the best example if you are into that kind of thing, but I did choose the lower value box. So I'm going to show you what's inside it. First of all, it is more eco-friendly. It's called a Beauteco Box. And I asked, and apparently at the moment, the eco does just stand for the packaging. So there's less packaging and everything can be recycled. So if you remember the paper fizz that's in all the boxes, there's a lot less of this stuff in this than there is in anything else. And then obviously you don't have the box within a box. Those boxes are fantastic, great for organising, but once you've got as many as I have, you don't need any more. So if you've been subscribing to Glossybox or to She Said Beauty or whatever for a year and you fancy a change, I can guarantee you do not need another Glossybox. You've got enough stacked up, you've got enough organising your makeup already. You probably don't need another one. So this coming in a box is purely just to kind of save on packaging and I suppose help the environment. So, you know, each to their own, you'll either love that or hate it. I am kind of indifferent. I really don't mind it not coming in another box. In fact, it's just one less thing to be cluttering up my house. Inside you will get, originally it was obviously nicely packaged. It was like this with the ribbon on it, and it had this little note that said, "Hello, welcome to your Beauteco box." And inside it has what they call a menu. And this is basically everything that came inside the Beauteco box. It tells you how much it was, it gives you the discount codes if there are any, etc, etc. If you want to know more about that, I will link my blog post below where I've listed everything, as well as any discount codes that came with the box. So the first thing that I got was from Chronicles. I've never tried this brand before, but it's called Don't Just Clean It Woman Scrub It Body Scrub. And I like this. It's a bit like the Soap and Glory. It's got the kind of fun names and stuff. But this is obviously a full-size product. It's 200ml. And I think, what was this supposed to be? £3.49. So some people will be like, well, you know, I could have just gone and bought that, blah, blah, blah. But I want to try things that I might buy. I could repurchase a body scrub for £3.49. That's great. I'd like Boots to make one of these boxes, actually, because that would be, you know, that's ideal. They're the places that I shop. There's no point in getting things from, you know, Space NK or somewhere that I'm never going to shop. Another product from Chronicles, Help the Poor Vitamin Rich Hand Cream. Again, cute. And something that I might repurchase. And that would be £3 full price. Next, oh, I have it in this little thing. A Melvita. I have no idea how to pronounce this. Oh wait, there's a little English bit. Ultra Nourishing Cream for Dry and Delicate Skin. And that is just a little sample. But again, Melvita, not crazy expensive. This one, full price, would be £15, and that's for 200ml. And it says it's extra dry skin, rich, smooth skin, da 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 da. If you have got very, very dry skin, I think £15 is a decent price. I would pay that. I mean, at the moment, I've got super, super itchy skin. I don't know what's going on, but I scratched my legs the other day so much I've like broken the skin underneath, like broken the blood vessels or something. It's a terrible mark that I've left. And that's the kind of thing that I would be willing to invest in when I have those kind of skin issues. So £15, okay, I would potentially purchase that. I've got the green balm, the Moa balm, and I actually received this in one of my glossy boxes. And I wasn't that impressed, just purely because, I mean, obviously I knew what I was getting in advance, but purely because I've already tried it and I didn't think it was that great. But I didn't know that it was supposed to be a cleansing balm. It says, Moa Balm Daily Cleansing Ritual, and it says Moa Balm makes a wonderful cleansing balm, facial cleansing balm with a host of natural goodies for the skin. Can you remember when I used to make these videos about Beauty Box? Can you remember how terrible I was at reading the cards? Yes, it's all coming back to me now. Whole host of goodies, natural goodies for the skin, including anti-aging, astringent and repairing yarrow and target blackheads, So targets blackheads, wrinkles, and it is a cleansing balm. I had no idea. I thought it was like just a bit like Elizabeth Arden 8-hour cream. I had no idea it was a cleansing balm. So this would be fantastic for travel. I have another one upstairs, obviously this exact size. So I'm gonna try this, and I wouldn't have tried it if I'd not known it was a cleansing balm. So they obviously described it a little bit better than Glossy Box did, because I had no idea. The last thing that I got was this Mitchell and Peach body cream, which is nice. It smells nice, you know, it's okay. Again, a nice travel size. Look nice on your bathroom cabinet. But this is supposed to be £36 for 180ml. We'll never buy that. I'll just kind of leave that till I go on holiday and put it in my bag. Not that interested. And then you get the discount codes below. So, like I said, very, very, very interested in the fact that you can choose from 3 boxes. You know in advance what you're getting. You can decide which one's best for you. It's a similar price point to the rest of them, £10 plus P&P, which I think is £2.95. Similar, if not the same, as all the rest of them at the moment. But I do like that you get to choose what you're going to get. So very, very excited about these new boxes. I will be subscribing. Let me know if you're interested as well. And you'll probably see regular posts from me on this on my blog. And like I said, I will link that below, my post that I did previously, because I went through absolutely everything and kind of reviewed things individually that I thought would be interesting, blah, blah, blah. Linked where you could buy them, etc. So I just kind of wanted to put out a video just letting you know about this new service. I wasn't paid to do so. I wasn't even asked. I was asked to review it on my blog, but I really wanted to show you guys on YouTube as well, because I know that some of you don't read my blog, and this is a really interesting new service. So fingers crossed you will enjoy this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye! Really, really similar, if the camera will focus. And there we are. Yeah, really, really similar. So if you like one, you'll probably like the other. But if you don't like one, you'll hate them both like I do.